going on, guys? This is King Drell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And let's see if you can handle this hot seat. So now I feel like I can go ahead and start getting to the interview mode. So, Blaze, I am a little interested to know, how long have you been content creating?
Officially, I would say since 2018. 2018 is when I made my first ever video and posted it. So, well, I technically made vines once in a while, but like
RIP to
RIP Vine. Rip, dude.
But as the name SSBlayze, it's been since 2018.
Okay.
Dang, good old Vine.
Do you have an answer of the week on what SS stands for?
Do I have an answer for it?
The answer of the week, because we've had
Answer for the week.
different answers.
We're gonna go with Super Sentai this time.
Okay. SS stands for Super
Sentai.
Sentai.
Yeah, because I love Sentais anyway, and my favorite one growing up was not Kamen Rider. I loved Kamen Rider for a while, and there was another one, and there was a character on there. His name was Shot. I wish I could remember the name. Not Mazen. Is it Mazen Kaiser? I think it was called Mazen Kaiser. But yeah, there was a dude on there named Shot, and he actually, I used to wear his colors a lot, which actually the picture you're using is pretty close to the colors of how he looked. So yeah, Super Sentai Blaze is what SS is for today, and that is actually a backstory, because every time I do tell y'all what one of the SS's is, it is a true story. It is a true story. I get called SS for these things. Now, is it the original? Maybe, maybe not, but they are all things, and I could have people verify that they used to call me Super Sentai Blaze. I can't confirm that.
So you basically like Lil Wayne out here have too many alphas for Weezy, alpha front.
It stands for a lot of things.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a Lil Wayne over here. All right, got it. All right, noted.
You know what? I get it, because it's like I hinted at, a little bit earlier when I've been asked about the King and Kingdrell. Like I get different answers, because there's what people think it means, why I would pick it, and then there's what it actually was picked for. So I definitely get it. So you said around 2018 was when you put that first video up. What was that video?
2018. Oh god. It was a video I did with a person I used to do videos with. His name was Brandon. But the first video, because me and him both filmed our own video that day. My video was when you talk too much trash. So we was playing pool in the basement and stuff like that, and I won, and I was talking like, how I'm the best, you can't help it. And like he was like, man, and he tried to play it off, but he was frustrated, and then he was basically like, he wanted to leave, and he said he left his keys in the bathroom. And for some reason at his house, the basement bathroom, the lock was on the outside. Don't know why, but it was on the outside of the door. So essentially I walked in there and he locked me in there, and like that was the video. Yeah. we don't talk about that video, but that is technically my first video ever. But it is archived and hidden away, because my acting skills at that time were
bad.
Interesting. I used to use the word bro a lot.
Look,
you regularly showed it.
It was cooked, man. It was cooked.
You regularly showed it.
Look, bro, everybody has to start somewhere. You should leave that
somewhere.
up. You can leave it up.
No, you're right. You're right.
Every celebrity has like their original like interview thing out there somewhere, because they're like, this is where I started. You can see the journey.
I'll show it one day. I mean, realistically, I'll throw an Easter egg out there. Once in a while, I do share it on my personal Facebook page. I do. Because they seen it. So it's like it's out there. I can't that's out in the nethers. I can't stop that one. So yeah, but I mean, one day, maybe, truthfully told, what'll probably happen is one day on my Twitch, they'll probably ask, and I'll probably be like, you know what, I'll show y'all it, and I'll probably show it on Twitch. That's probably what's going to end up happening.
I mean, you could show it here to us, like, throw us something.
Look at him, he's like,
Ooh. Let me see something. Actually, you're making me curious real quick. I'm not going to show you it, but let me start with that. But I'm curious because I think I might have actually deleted it from my Instagram. But I'm going back to see. I'm trying to go back.
He's trying to see if it's even archived.
Oh, yep, I was right. I do have it on Instagram. I do have it on Instagram. I'll show you what it looked like though. That was me.
Hey.
Like I said, playing pool and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. But that's the video though. And that was January 11th, 2018.
Wow. What a journey. What a journey. 7 years in the game.
7 years in the game. Wow.
He's like, wow. Man.
Yeah. 7 years in the game.
It's like, all right, like I told him, I have videos dated all the way back to 2008 on YouTube. So it's been a very long time.
I'll say I got a few archives in here now. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's some hidden gems in here.
I would never show you these videos.
Some of these I'd honestly show, but that one, man. I remember I was trying to learn video effects and look like I could have energy like from Dragon Ball. It was some interesting times, man. Interesting times. Maybe one day.
We've all had those old videos, especially those old skits where we clearly don't know how to act. The editing is bad. There's like you do cuts and then there's space before you start talking. It's like, where are you? I don't know. What's up with you? Man, I'm all good. It's like, what's going on? We gotta edit better than this.
Yeah, nah, it was crazy times, but like I never deleted them like completely from existence because I do like looking at it to see how much I've changed over time. So, you know.
Speaking of that, what inspiration did you have that ended up leading you to the SSBlayze that you've become today? Was there just a day you just woke up and was like, you know what, I want to start doing these debate videos? Or did you have anybody out there that inspired you or looked up to that was out there?
So for the style that I have now, or just like the skits? Okay, the style. Well, okay. I would say currently I'm in a new transition of style, but the one that I guess I'm most known for, it was like the debate ones is actually because I remember me and Nike used to have conversations, and like this was when Nike, because I wasn't really on TikTok as much. I was the person that was like, TikTok for kids, man. I ain't about to be on TikTok. So you know, I wasn't doing it too much, but like this is when he was starting to grow on TikTok, and he was like, people love when you compare things. Like they love when you take two things and just make an argument out of them. So I was like, all right. So like, you know, at the time, like Nike was doing like the Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch and all that stuff, and having them argue and debate. And so then I was like, all right. And it's like I don't remember what made me decide to do it, but one day I was just like, I'm gonna just figure out who's the best fire anime character. And I just randomly thought of the first like 4 fire anime characters I could think of off the top of my head. And I just said, I'm about to just start having them roast each other, bro. Like, it's like the argument is the best, but honestly, at this point, they just kind of own each other's ass. So that's kind of how that happened. But the phone calls, I think I was watching maybe like a clip on Facebook. And I think it was just showing the fight with Frieza fighting Goku. Oh, wait. No, I'm lying. My bad. My first one ever is actually dealing with Naruto. But yeah, so I was like, I ain't gonna lie, because it was something like, dang, Yamato had it rough because his very first day he had to deal with the 4-tail, the 9 tails from Naruto. I'm like, you know how mad I would be if my day one he turned into he get 4 tails. Like I'm about to have a fit. So it was like why don't I have it to where he just like call Kakashi about it and just argue with him about it? So it was that. And then eventually it kind of just spiraled into, like I said, the Frieza thing. I was like, imagine if he was trying to explain this to someone like, hey, bro, I was fighting one of the Saiyans. Their hair just turned blonde. And it's like, what if he just called somebody during that? And it's just like, it just festered into that. And it just became that. Like a random what if thought turned into an entire series. So look, that's how that happened.
Those are the best ones because it's kind of natural. It was just like, let me do this. You have fun with it. And we've talked about this, you know, before. You got to like your own content. If you're having fun with it, there's people out there that's going to like it as well. So you have definitely grown something. Also on TikTok, it's not just for kids. So glad you were able to figure that part out because, as you know, because you were gracious enough to help us out with that, my niece, his cousin, is a huge fan of yours, and that's why we were able to set up the phone call.
What a time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do remember that. I do remember that.
For her sweet 16.
And that ran up.
She's an adult now.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That was 2 years ago.
Time flies.
Ran up on me real quick.
The only reason I say that is because you'll probably end up seeing her in person one of these days, because now she's old enough to travel with us.
So if I think the definition, what was that one anime girl? Every time she sees somebody, she just busts through the crowd out. Everybody just start chasing. Who was it? I don't know. Who was it?
Shino Meta.
I don't remember, but no, I think I'm thinking Puka.
Oh, you talk? Okay, yeah. I know.
I think I'm thinking Puka. Yeah, get ready for that. Get ready.
I do. Okay, damn.
Yeah,
she was the OG of doing that at that point. My mom.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like, who just does that, bro? No, I do not want to. I don't want to be threatened by life choices like that again. Because when she heard about you, it was oh boy.
Because I was just hanging out with her. I can tell you the full story now because we've never talked about this. Family get together, holidays, and she does like she always does. Even though she's an adult, she's a big baby. She still likes to sit right up under me, like she's always has growing up. And we were just sitting and we were talking, sitting on the couch, and I was on the phone. We were talking about, she always wants to go with a con. I'm still telling her, you're not old enough yet. You can't travel with us to these things. And we got to talk about content creation. And all of a sudden we were just scrolling. She was on her phone scrolling through TikTok. I'm on my phone. And then she just starts saying, my favorite is SSBlayze. I was like, who? Your favorite who? She's like, yeah. And she pulled up. She's like, SSBlayze. I'm like, got it. Yeah, he's good. She's like, yeah, so I've got with him, and I'm like, yeah, so Blaze is her favorite.
I said, yup. Yes, he is. That's all I said. I said, okay.
I didn't even want to let her know. It's like, I know him, right? It's like, nah, because something bigger was about to go down.
I ain't said a word. I was all right, we out. All right.
I was cooking something.
Hey, don't say nothing. We out. Put your mask on. That's it. That's all. Don't say nothing. Just put the mask on. Or be like Daredevil. Just automatically just randomize. Just be a happy civilian of a lawyer. Then out of nowhere, just put the blind fast mask. Just beat the hell out of the person. That's literally. Hey, that's literally. Oh my gosh, that's him for sure. I'm sorry, but yes.
That is so. Nah, I do. I remember that though. I do remember that.
Nah, we appreciate you again. If we haven't said that enough,
I said that too many times.
You definitely made her day, her birthday, her everything, because she was in tears, happy tears, and anytime we could do something like that for her, it is definitely amazing because she deserves it all. She's my little niece, and I definitely love her.
I don't know about all. She still got my One Piece posters.
Oh, about to go get them.
Nah, well, apparently she deserves those too.
I don't want them. She can keep them because I'm an upgrade.